do like my videos on Instagram, but so much be happening in my life when I put that phone down that I don't be wanting to post no more.
She always got something to say. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, yes, she did. No, she didn't. Yes, she did.
We gonna cry a little. We gonna laugh a lot.
I like her.
Hear real shit.
She keeping it real.
In the right spot.
Come on,
Let's
y'all.
talk about
Let's
it.
talk about it.
What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm your girl Jamaica. Of course, if you are new here and you don't know what to do here, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. If you have been here and you are still here, what the fuck is up? I miss you guys so much. I did post my very first YouTube video of 2023, which was a girl talk. Me and my sister-in-law did it, so make sure you go check it out because we having good conversation and we talking about things that you might need to get, you know. Go ahead and check that one out. However, it's just me and you. It's you and I. It's us. We're a unit, as we have always been. I've been busy. Mom of two, okay? 15-year-old, 3-year-old. Now, a lot has changed. My oldest son has left and moved and went to go stay with his father, and that was a big thing for me because I've raised them for 15 years, and we as mothers always want to see something through, and I wanted to see my son through, you know, being 18. However, I feel like it would have been selfish of me to keep him here, and he's 15, and he should be able to make a decision that he feels like is best for him, and I just want to support him in that. And so I love you, Jalen. But he's going. He knows he's always more than welcome to come back if things don't work out or whatever the case is. I will kill his father, but that's it. That's all I got to say about that. It's just me and my 3-year-old. Come on in. Zoom in. Okay, listen to this. $300. $300 a week for daycare. I think it was $200, but they just all of a sudden increased the price. Now all of a sudden I put my child in daycare, and all of a sudden the price will fucking increase. So I think it's like $300 a week I'm paying for my child to go to daycare. If that is not a don't have kids sign, I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is. You can have a child, but baby, you need to be prepared for what's to come with it. And my 3-year-old, he is so different than my 15-year-old. Like, my 15-year-old as a toddler was not like my 3-year-old I have right now. Oh my God, he is so much like his father. It makes no sense. I feel like we have not really had an opportunity to talk about what I've been doing. So let's start this solo you and I one-on-one video off with what your girl been up to. Still in real estate, excited about it, but it is a lot of hard work. It requires a lot of time, a lot of dedication. You just got to put so much into it if you want to get something out of it. So work has been keeping me busy. Being a mom to a toddler has been keeping me extremely busy. Trying to juggle everything has just been a lot. My dating life it was going somewhere. And then something happened. And then it's not going. It's not moving. I don't know. That's another video. Just shit has been happening. Things have been happening, but we are here. And I know we got to invite the drink to the party, especially when we have our one-on-one conversations. We always got to invite our drink. This is my video. I really wanted it to be very encouraging. When I thought about what I wanted this first video between you and I to kind of encompass, confidence and motivation. It is really hard being a single parent. I do not have to say this. I don't have to say this. I don't have to say this. Y'all already know. Single parent, single grandma, single granddad, single dad, single auntie. I don't care what you are. If you are a guardian of a child, it is really hard, especially in 2023 where food is through the roof, rent is through the roof, utilities, everything is through the roof. I applaud you. It's hard. But you know what keeps me motivated is knowing that I have the opportunity every day to wake up and change my circumstances. Every day I wake up, even if nothing happens for me that day, even if I get to the end of my day and I was told no all day, or nothing went as planned, I know that if my eyes open up the very next day, that gives me another opportunity to go out here and turn those no's into yeses and really push for the stars. I'm not complaining about bills and rent no more. I'm not complaining about the price of anything anymore because there's nothing we can do about it but make more money. So when I think to myself, Jamaica, complain, I also think to myself, find a way to make more money, because complaining won't get me nowhere. Complaining won't get me nowhere. It's just gonna make my day long. It's gonna make my day hard. I'm gonna be stressed. Everybody that I come into contact with is gonna be like, damn, what's her problem? And really my problem is this shit shouldn't be this high in real life. But Ain't nobody trying to hear me. Just gotta adjust. Do not be afraid to adjust. Do not be afraid to go out there and go for it and go after it. I know you can hear these videos on anybody's platform, right? You can hear these videos on a lot of people's pages, on a lot of people's content. Listen, I've been there. Literally homeless, trying to figure out where my next meal is coming from, where my child's next meal is coming from, where we were going to sleep, riding a bus all night, to being in a place where God gave me another child and was like, okay, you can do it with 2. And I'm still second guessing that, but okay, we here. And so going from that to a place of I'm affording all the things that I have now lets me know that I can do way more. And so I would rather talk to someone or listen to someone who has that experience, who can tell me, yep, I've been here and now I'm here because I've worked hard. And then I can believe that. It's believable if you're telling me that from your own experience you went from the very, very bottom to the top. Now, your top and the next person's top may not be the same top. Get your ass off of social media. Let me tell you something. I removed my Instagram. I still have an account. I just removed it from my phone. Like, there's no Instagram. There's no... Girl, she beautiful. Okay, girl. There's no Instagram on my phone. Because you'll find yourself unconsciously trying to live as you see individuals live on social media. It just will happen. You will look at their situation, you will look at their scenario and be like, damn, how can I get that new Gucci bag? How can I get those shoes? How can I get that house? How can I get that relationship? And then you'll start questioning what you're doing and the speed that you're doing it at, and why don't you have it, and why don't you have it as quickly, and why don't you have it as abundantly, when that's not your journey. And sometimes social media can make a lot of us feel like we're not moving fast enough, our journey is incorrect. When in all honesty, in our reality, God has us where we're supposed to be in our journey. I can recognize when I'm scrolling through social media and I'm starting to have those thoughts like, oh my God, I want this. Or, oh my God, I gotta move faster. I can tell myself, hold on, back up. That's not your journey. That's not you. You don't know how they got it. You don't know what they got to do to keep it. You don't know what's really going on beyond this photograph, beyond this 90-second video clip that was edited and put together to make it look beautiful. It really cannot be. So I don't assume that everybody has a bad situation or a story behind a great picture, but I also know that not everything that glitters is gold. I removed it because I'm like, I need to remember that I'm on my own journey. I'm in my own space and I need to continue on that journey. And so along with looking at everybody else's life, I'm also doing too much looking at everybody's life. Like, girl, put the phone down. Put the phone. Like, I'm self-aware, especially when it comes to social media. When I'm doing too much in social media and scrolling and not doing enough in my own personal life. Like, I got goals, and I'm like, damn, I should have been able to meet this goal. What was I doing? And then my screen time pull up, and I'm like, damn, I spent 8 hours on social media. I didn't even think I had 8 hours in the day. With the way I work and the way I move, you mean to tell me I spent... Okay, so never be afraid to put social media to the side. Social media is tainting the minds of our young children. It's tainting the minds of everybody in regards to how they feel like their life should go. I'm human. I'm a woman. I'm a single mother. I have a lot of things going on. I do not always have time to post a picture. I do not always have time to edit a photo, post a video. Like, I understand people who are like content creators, and I feel like when you have life going on, that's a hard momentum to get into. And I think that's my idea of it, is that I do like my videos on Instagram. But so much be happening in my life when I put that phone down that I don't be wanting to post no more. My energy sometimes be gone, or I want to put my energy somewhere else, or something's happening in my life that deserves a lot of attention, and I don't always have the positive words to put out there. Now, I'm not always a person that posts positive videos, so some of my content on Instagram is emotional because that may be what I'm going through, but I'm not one to like to cry on any social media. So I refrain when I'm not feeling like I can handle myself when the camera isn't present, because I don't like to be crying on camera. I feel like it's weird to like press play and then be crying. Like, I don't know, I think that's not great. So I don't do that, but then not all the time is all of my content going to be happy, and not all the time do I want to post. Sometimes I want to feel an emotion. I want to go through something, but I want to do it by myself. I want to have that conversation with God. I want to have that moment of silence. I don't want to have to fix my face, adjust my attitude, try to figure out my words so I can make a post for everyone else. It's too much pressure. Social media really makes you feel like you have to be pressured to look good all the time, have your hair done, makeup on, new outfits, new bags. Like, it really puts pressure on anybody, and a lot of people who are just constantly posting or who are constantly scrolling. So I delete it. So I'm like, I got shit that I need to do in real life. Social media is not real life. Even the shit that I post is real things that I mean, that I say, but is that real life? Real life is going to pick my child up from daycare, wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, trying to exercise, trying to pray, sometimes eating one time a day because I'm so busy. So by the time I eat, it's 10 o'clock at night, I'm tired, so I'm not even going to eat the whole thing. And then getting up and doing it every day, talking to people, doing so many things, trying to grow, trying to buy a house, like trying to get everything in order, my credit, everything. That's real life. 90-second clips are not real life, bro. They're just not. It's okay if you feel like I gotta put social media down, because we have to. Sometimes we have to realign, and we have to readjust, and we have to recenter and refocus ourselves and remember what we're trying to do and who we're trying to do it for. I have kids. I have to succeed. I have family. I have to succeed. I have goals. I have values that I put myself face to face to, where, like, Jamaica, you told yourself you were going to do this, so do this. So I'm in a competition with myself. And so I have to make my dreams a reality. And that's not all social media. I just feel like there's so many things that have to happen outside of my phone, outside of social media, and that's what I got to stick to. And I have to be confident within myself, and I have to motivate myself, and I have to do all these things for myself personally in order to achieve what I'm trying to achieve. And so I know it's hard when you're a single parent and when you just trying to live. Like, even skip being a parent. If you're just a single individual, it's hard. Maybe not. Because my brother, he swore up and down. He make it look easy. Just stay focused. Stay grounded. Whatever your situation is, whatever your situation looks like, as long as you stay focused, as long as you stay grounded, as long as you remember that God gives you an opportunity every day. So if you had the opportunity to wake up, that is God's way of saying, let's try again today. And let's try again today. And I ain't going to bullshit y'all. That don't work all the time. I ain't going to hold you. That does not work all the time. Baby, sometimes I'll open my eyes and I'm like, not again. Not again. I did not wake up to this again. You know, because you get tired of being let down, and you ultimately start to feel like you're not doing something right. This isn't designed to happen for you. It's not meant for you. Or sometimes you just lose sight of, like, what is my real purpose? What is my real goal? Am I doing the right thing? Because why am I not prevailing? Why is it that every day I'm facing something and I'm not getting anything out of it? So I'm not gonna lie to y'all and say, yep, wake up happy and like this all the time and be hopeful. Even in those moments where you wake up and you like, not again. Pray. Like, I always pray. Even if I have a thought like that, I pray and be like, okay, because you never know what's gonna happen. Because you just never know. And that's on the good side of things and the bad side of things. You just never know what is going to happen. But be confident. Go out there and get what is yours. I ain't gonna tell you to steal it. I'm gonna tell you to fight for it. So I don't know. Don't steal it, but fight for it. Fight for it. Fight for it if it's yours. If it's designed for you, do not wait for somebody to give you the opportunity. You take the opportunity. The sky is not the limit. This is what I heard. I think I was watching a motivational video somewhere when I was at work. The sky and the stars is not the limit. It's your starting point. So think about, you already up there. You already up there. You're already there. Keep going. Keep going. Keep wishing. Keep waking up, if God willing, and keep give it every day 150%. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying you're going to wake up with this mentality all the time. What I'm saying is, on days you do not wake up with this mentality, on the days that you wake up and you're not feeling confident, you're not feeling motivated, you are irritated from 24 hours prior and how nothing was accomplished, and then maybe 24 hours prior to that 24 hours, nothing was accomplished, and you're like, fuck, it is Thursday, I've been hearing no since Monday. Pray on that thought and continue to get up. I promise you, every day I continue to get up, and I be tired. I don't like sentences like that. I'm like, oh my God, but I go at it every day. I put on my music and I face the day. Just face the day. Face the day. Face the day proudly. Face the day with gratitude. Face the day with an open mind. And just see what happens. Just see what happens. I cannot promise you that something great is going to happen. But I'm not going to say that the great is not going to happen. God is a powerful God. God is a great God. God is a God who will do exceedingly, abundantly, and beyond your wildest dreams. He will turn something that's terrible, just wrong, bad, into something beautiful, a flower that blossoms where everybody is looking at you like, oh my God, when did that happen? Overnight, because that's how God works. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm so happy that we had this 101. I kind of don't even know where this video started, but I just kind of know where it ended. And so I hope it ended on a good note, and a powerful note, and a motivational note, and that if you need to ever be replenished in your spirit, I'm your girl. I am your girl. I done been there. I done been there in real life. Been there, down here. And I'm not going to say I'm all the way up here, but I'm up here because this is where God says my up here is right now at this moment. My up here is going to go way further than what it is right now. But right now, everything I have that's up here, I worked for, I wished for. So if I know I can get here, if you know that your right now is good and you can get here, then think those positive thoughts of you being beyond here. And then see yourself there. Motivate yourself there. That's all I'm saying, but I'm gonna get out of here. I love you guys. Peace.